Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I know when people buy cars on eBay, they're always nervous, and I'm going to take the nerves away. This is going to be a no BS situation, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this car. It's a 1996 Honda Civic, 157,000 and some miles. I'm going to be driving it for a few more days. It'll be right around that. But I'm going to drive the car. I'm going to drive the car to Cleveland, which is 62 miles. It'll be 124 miles round trip. And that way you can get an idea of how the car behaves. The car is rock solid. New timing belt, new CV joints. Just had some exhaust work done. New front and rear brakes. I'm just gonna get something different. I'm in grad school and it's finally time for me to get a different car. So I want to sell a really great car to somebody who needs one. Okay, so I'm going to periodically update this as we go, okay? All right. Okay. So we're going to go up to get it up to highway speed. The window's down, so there might be some wind noise. But you get an idea of how the car accelerates. And it's nice and smooth, a lot of power. Clutch is good. Here we go. And, you know, nice and easily up to 65. So here we go. Just gonna keep doing it as we go so you can see. And you can see that the thermostat nice and cool. I had water pump replaced when I had the timing belt done at 132,000 miles. So nice and good. Everything's nice and cool. Car also is going to come with a MP3 CD player that also hooks up directly to your iPod. The air conditioning works, the heat works, and all the power windows work. The switch, only one thing. The switch on the left passenger, like over here, the rear left passenger window switch here doesn't work, but the actual switch on the door works. So all three switches work up here in one. It just needs a new switch. I just haven't done it. It's never been really an issue. But you know, if you wanted to do it, it probably wouldn't cost a whole lot. Okay, so like I said, we're nice and cruising. This is where we're going. It's a nice, great, beautiful Ohio day, cold and windy. That beep was my FM thing. Turn it off. Yeah, that's how I was using my phone as a speakerphone. But yeah, so I'll keep updating this. The closer I get, then you know, you get to see what's going on. So, and you get to hear it too. Like you can hear the car. You know, it's nothing weird, no like weird, crazy noises or anything. It's been a really dependable car. I've been driving it, well, about a year and a half, and it's never let me down. So, okay. Just a little update. We're about halfway to Cleveland. Everything just cruising along, and I'll update us the next when we actually are in Cleveland, and then I'll update us after that when we come back.
Turn right on Lee Road.
Okay, so we're in Cleveland. Did about 62 miles. As you can see, car is running just fine. Temperature's fine. Everything is great. It's a Honda Civic, and I'm sure you're looking at this car and you know that they're like some of the best cars ever made, particularly like this vintage. Yeah, so it's good. It's nice, and you know, no problems. Just cruising. So on my way up here, and then I'll update us when we get to the actual destination, which is Wade Park Hospital. So, all right. Okay, so back in the car again, and on the way back to Youngstown, Ohio, where the car is. So for everybody out in eBay land, started up, was driving fine. So far we've done 72 miles. By the end of the trip, it should be closer to like 135 maybe. Just all depends on how many miles we actually drive, because I did drive a little bit here in Cleveland too. Yeah, so it's a good car. Back to the actual sales of it, right? But yeah, so anyway, it was a good deal. It's not too bad of a day. It stopped raining at least, and yeah, heading back home, and then I'll do an update just to show everything, and maybe I'll do a walk around in the car, and then you can kind of get an idea of what it is as far as how it looks and stuff. We'll pop the hood and everything. Okay, and I'll do an update when I get back. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm actually off the road. We're back here in beautiful Youngstown, Ohio. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, doesn't that just make you want to move here? Oh, look at the great weather. Yeah, so nice. But anyway, here's the car. We're at 146 miles that we just did, and I turned it's off and just pulled into Wendy's here. Gonna have a little Wendy's, enjoy myself for a second. And but yeah, so there you go. I just drove it to Cleveland and back, and I do that probably let's see, about 4 times a week. So it gives you an idea how reliable the car is. Okay, so it's been another day. I had the car washed and waxed, and I'm just gonna do a little walk around, and you can kind of see where we're at here. So here we go. Just a couple dents on the door, just a couple little scratches here and there, a little bit of here and there. I mean, the car is 16 years old, but it looks really good for the year. Here's the trunk. Got some stuff in there, obviously. I'm still driving it. Here's all the doors. Here's the door stuff. It's nice and clean interior. The car is very clean. Back seat here. Door light. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start the car from cold. Been inside this coffee shop. I'm actually out here in beautiful Boardman, Ohio, at the old Caribou Coffee here. I'm doing this ad. So I'm going to start the car from cold, and then you get to see, you get to hear it. So here we go. And there you have it. 1996 Honda Civic LX with 158,255 approximate miles. Probably going to be a little more because I'm still driving the car. And good luck, and thanks for watching. Hope this video helped you out with making a decision. Okay, bye-bye.